fun.
Did you like that?
Yeah. That was good. Thank you, Jim.
We did, Charles. We left you out, sorry. Julian says he saw the right cactus to be messing with. Really? You down?
Adjusting his lens. I'm trying to make it look like a heart.
Oh, I heart you too, David.
This is a really great tool to have as far as keeping track of all 5 vehicles. Every 8 minutes, those guys are going to be sending a message to the chase vehicles. Okay? Every 4 minutes, they're updating a message to our live map at racingtracks.com, which you will not be able to access when you're out on the course in the middle of nowhere. Okay?
Look, if this crossover works, you can easily swap in here with me or Brendan, okay? You two guys can get in here, and then I'll pick it up again here.
So we can use our chase van to kind of swap in and out.
He said use it like, he said conflicting. Because he said just use the chase van to get you down to 250, and then the chase van goes up. But then how do you switch out here? What van is here to switch out at? That doesn't make sense to me.
No.
You're the experienced guy. How would you, clean sheet of paper, how would you put 3 drivers in rotation?
3 drivers in this rotation?
You can get 330 miles out of 1 driver. And then you can get up to 580 with the second driver, and then the third driver can take it.
Team 1 gets to
Yeah, like
here,
I would like
and
to,
then
he would drive to here, I would drive.
then you would get to here at like maybe
That's
the
the next fuel stop, and then
we
we'd
could
switch.
back and
Yes.
forth.
What is so hard on it? The physical bouncing and moving, or the mental?
The adrenaline.
It's the mental.
Yeah.
It's all
the mental.
mental. 90% mental, 10% physical.
It looks like we're just driving for 2 days over a bunch of terrain.
No, yeah, it's a
That's
lot
what it
more
looks
than
like.
that.
Yeah.
It will mentally mess with your head at some time, especially when it gets dark. It becomes a whole nother game. You're gonna see other people broken down and flipped over and down the hills and rolled, and you know there's a lot of accidents. So but it will challenge every part of your body.
Between, we're going to have.
And you, Charles, we could get to the edge of town and be like, man, this is brutal. With tacos, and we're just gonna tear ass around town, do some donuts.
We'll go around, get the car dirty, do a U-turn, come back in, get.
Put some mud on your face.
You've never been off-road?
Really, always strictly road races. So this is as far as you can get. So it's amazing.
All right, you guys enjoy. Have fun.
So just drove through a crowd of people after doing an interview, and now apparently I'm a tech. This is insane. I didn't know what to say.
Oh, I believe you. Are you awake?
Trying to.
Are you?
This is the technique you have to do with your seat brakes.
What, you gotta do this?
Oh, fuck yeah.
You just turned up to...
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I run Formula cars, Charles runs Formula cars, this is my crew chief, and we were like, let's just do it. Robby talked us into it, and we're like, let's just have at it.
Do you know what someone told me the other day that really resonated with me? The difference between adventure and misery his attitude?
Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be misery, isn't it?
Hell yeah.
I agree with that.
So what's the plan? You guys got to try and do the whole race?
Yeah. We're gonna do it between two of us.
Okay. It's brave.
Yeah, and it's entering a race that we know we can't win, but finishing is the ultimate goal.
Right.
Have you done much testing?
None.
No, you've not been out
Literally
there at all?
No, we've not.
Well, I went to town. I drove back from town. Charles drove to town. We watched your film crew get thrown out of the beach earlier.
Right.
And that's what we tested. I think we're good.
Yeah,
We're good. We got it.
We'll be on the UTV as well. I mean, I got a 50% shot of making it with any truck. So you guys all have a 50% shot at it. So be prepared. The game is going to change. We'll have a strategy here. We'll have a pit meeting.
It'll change.
And it's going to change. Okay? Just the way it is, because it's Baja. Maybe you have no pit lane to drive down. You might have 100 miles on 3 wheels to get to pit lane. Okay? It's happened before. How much are you guys going to start together?
I think Charles and I will start together. I'll start. Charles will navigate. He suggested that. And then...
Well, do you think they'll make it to 3:30, or do you think I need to be ready to get in before that somewhere?
Yeah, the problem is if we don't put you over at 3:30,
Yep.
then you won't get in there.
Yes, right.
So Jim's in at 3:30.
Okay?
So
When a Mexican truck, semi-truck, turns on his left blinker, 50% means he's going to turn left, 50% he wants you to pass. All right? Assume nothing, trust nobody. All right? Seriously, it is gnarly down here at nighttime. And those semis, they will take, as you see, there's no right side of the road for them, so they drive off, they crash off the side, they will take half your lane too.
We drastically underestimated the difficulty of this race. It's the first time I've ever seen anyone nervous. So, all this fucking shit in a brick right now.
So they're saying 3:30 is the vicious part. 3:30 to what is the really vicious part?
No, the vicious part is up here at 570.
He was saying if like the top gear guys, if they don't get out at 3:30, he's just like they're gonna be begging to get out. Yeah. By 3:30.
Anyway, you're gonna start. You're gonna make the first 90-degree turn to the left, then the other left. Before the wash, that street's called Espinosa. You're gonna make a right turn, and there's gonna be police there everywhere. One patrol car is gonna escort on that blue line all the way. All the bikes and quads, they're gonna be escorted through town, and then once we get to timing, we're gonna start you the way we're supposed to start you, every minute or every 30 seconds.
Hi there, my name's Walker Evans, and I just want to wish the best for anybody from New York to come to Baja and run the race. Now, let me give you a little advice. I used to come down here and stay a month at a time, pre-run every day, then go get in the race truck, and I guess maybe that's why I won 9 times.
We good to go? Good to go?
So do you want to stay here, or do you want to go back to your hotel?
Yeah, let's go to my hotel. Let's go.
Okay.
You guys drive me up. Pass right in front of me. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna be honest, I'm really fucking nervous about this race, simply because I have never done anything like this, and I've been trying to put it out of my head for weeks, but the reality kind of hit me at the driver's meeting when I realized how many people were there and how many people limp and how many people were getting freaking IV infusions and all the pre-planning and talking about the VCPs and guys using signal blockers. But right now we're gonna go to Walmart and try and get some last minute supplies. I'm fucking nervous. You've probably never seen me, heard me say that before I ever went to a race. I had my alarm set at 7:30. I was up by 6, just sitting there thinking about things.
What are you thinking about?
Just kind of the overwhelming nature of this and coming in with no experience. It's such a weird feeling for me because I've got tons of racing experience, but virtually none of it seems relevant to anything of what we're doing here.
It's definitely something I've never done before.
Yeah, that's true.
It's anxiety producing, and anytime anything kind of squeezes in on me with anxiety, I like to push it way back. And this is
you're fighting your demons is what you're doing.
This is demon fighting for me, yeah.
That's what my original's in there. So if I gotta get medevacs back to the States, that's where it is. Yeah, good to go.
Do you, so you have ID on you? Like not a cop?
My New York State driver's license,
Okay.
it's not great, but you know,
Yeah, it's something.
It's something. I don't want to travel with my passport out there.
Yeah.
Very important. Very important because it means virtual checkpoint. Okay. The GPS is tracking us at all times. A virtual checkpoint is a box that's like 60 feet by 60 feet. We have to pass through it. Okay. We have to be on the course and pass through it. And they will, tracking us, know that we made them. There's like 220 of them, something like that.
Everyone we miss is like a minute penalty.
Definitely.
Let's put this in the glove box.
I set it on the seat for right now. Okay, I'm gonna pack it. So it's okay. So this is definitely no joke.
It's going the wrong way, but I keep it.
I need money for fuel.
Walking across the track?
Yeah.
Like
standard fare in Ensenada.
Now listen to this. Spanish.
Check, check, 1, 2. Check, check.
You can at least put your stuff on.
It's out of your control at that point.
Don't put this on.
It doesn't do it every time either.
Right.
Sure it doesn't
Either the
fall off
hubs
and
loose
hit
or
on.
the hover wheel bearing.
Looks like to have that happen right away in the race.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep doing that. That's not gonna help you, bud.
You're competing a race and have no idea where your guys are at.
So I wonder if we went down there and asked them, do you know if our vehicle went through?
It'd be like. I already did. You gotta be careful with Viagra. Well, you have to drink it with water because if you get one stuck in your throat, you'll have a stiff neck all night. I don't know how else to say it, but man, I just love this sport so much that I don't care if I'm doing it 7 days a week. I've been so blessed in my life. I mean, so blessed. I was Ruben Barrichello's crew chief and Ryan Hunter Ray's crew chief as a Rolex 24-hour. And
Well, we went to Le Mans because I won that award through SCCA.
Okay.
So I won a membership excellence award, and it came with $5,000.
We're trying to catch the race car. We're about even with each other, latitude-wise. but they have a slow way to go along the coastline and the rocks. And we have the highway, which should be faster, but obviously it's not right now. On a serious note, and when I get to places where I'm by myself, it trips up a little bit of anxiety from years past. I've gotten very good at dealing with it. This is tripping it off big time. This is terrifying for me. And when I had the opportunity to do this, the first thing I thought was, oh my God, what if I break down in the middle of the desert and it's just me and Brenda? And I thought, man, I'm just gonna freak the heck out. And I thought, no, I'm gonna do it. Hello, Charles. Hello? Listen for a second. Motorhome on the left with a fuel rig and 3 speed cans. Charles Brendan, 1927 Charles Brendan. We need you to stop about a mile or 2 early. You will see us waving on driver's left. Driver's left. What?
Nothing.
No, come here. Why do you not come over?
Because that's really a dangerous spot. You should not be there. Get your ass over here.
Wipe the lights out.
No radios and no fucking notes on fuel. None.
Yep, copy that.
You gotta get this shit on the fucking roof now. Like, not a single fucking note.
Yep.
And not a fucking radio. I can't hear you guys anyway.
I know.
Hey, you're on the track. You're on the track. We lost our tools. The good news is the tracker is in the tool bag, so we can find it if we want it. Dude, this thing is off the fucking hook.
Brandon, how you holding up?
All good, man, all good.
Ah. 45 gallons in here.
Just there.
Wipe all the lights off?
What a great cakewalk, man. If it wasn't so fucking loud in there. Excuse my language, young man.
You were like kicking around, you were like beating us to where we needed to like get visuals.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Fuck, alright. It kind of reminds me of rain racing in a Formula car where it's just like torrential downpour. Where you can't see shit and it's just your half guessing most of the time. You know, straight point at the straight point. So a good straight shot, mat it for as much as I can, then stand on it, pitch it over, go slow through the corners, and then mat it again, and just keep doing that point shoot the whole way.
My head is ringing. All right, you getting in?
Yeah. I don't think we're ready to go. Give me a couple of minutes to break here.
Okay.
You know what? Can I get tape on my... I need to get this tape. This is coming loose.
And it's not that hard. I mean, it's like driving a Cadillac. What?
You got cell phone service?
Yeah.
Call my mom and tell her I'm fine, please.
Yeah, it's an ATV, but the thing rides like a Cadillac.
Well, I think that pillow's stupid. I could use it behind my back.
Yeah, if you want it.
Get that white pillow.
Yeah, if you want it, dude, get it in there.
Yeah.
Get David going.
didn't have tools. We didn't have any extra tools.
No extra tool things. That's not good. See, that would be something that I would be on with that.
What?
Are they still moving?
Yeah, we're all good.
Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, perfect.
Both okay, cars getting fucked up, but no problem.
What happened? We're all over.
Put it on the roof.
How'd you do that?
Jim drove the rock. It was a low speed roll. It just kind of was in a rock crawling section and just kind of bounced up, and then there was a bush and there's a fucking little ramp rock behind it, and it just put us right, and it was like up, and we're like, oh, we're going on a roof. I got like, where's my gear bag?
La barra. Want a picture? La barra, limpia la barra.
Drink.
Okay, love.
There you are. Okay, take that.
Pretty wild, Jim?
Ah, yo pensé que...
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Entonces, ahora sí, de México.
It's unbelievable. You can't wrap your head around it, how hard it is. Okay, I was doing okay.
Yeah.
Until I moved over to the right seat. Motion sickness started in.
Oh no, I'm good. Thank you. No, we have.
Thank you.
Jim, great job. Great fucking job.
All right. Hey, who do we tell about that girl stranded at 214?
I called Weatherman. Did you guys get that?
No, the antenna's gone off the car.
Fuck, they heard me
Car's
apparently.
dead. She has no light, no power.
Let the weather. We called Weatherman, but let the race officials know. There's a girl out there, buggy by herself, and just alternator died, stuck in the middle of fucking nowhere. I think race mile 214. Shortly after we rolled, it got running again. So, man, this shit's fucking intense, man.
I don't know what happened at 3:30 in the middle of the night, but apparently they missed it and ran out of fuel. So.
Paul was just saying that they texted Charles and Brendan are done, all is well, they're heading back.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. That's good.
How are you this morning?
That was an experience. It is as far removed from Formula car racing could possibly be. I thought I had prepared for it, but until you've done the Baja 1000 at least once, you just don't have a clue as to what you're up against. I made them stop. You just got to stop. I can't get enough fresh air, and I can't keep heaving into my helmet. And I leaned over the side of the car. I got the window open, and I leaned out of the side of the car, and I fell out into a cactus. And in the darkness, laid there in the mud and the sand and the cactus, heaving until I felt like I ripped stomach muscles. That is Baja.
Hi, David. How are you?
What's going on?
Made it.
So, in my life, I've never rolled a vehicle over. And now twice within 6 hours, I was in a vehicle where I was dangling upside down. So there's that. I don't know if you noticed I'm not walking so good. And that's not because I'm injured. Well, I mean, I'm injured. Where are you going?
I'm letting you walk.
Stop that. Tell me you walk.
No, I need it for the video.
I don't walk anymore. I'm in pain here. This race is fucking brutal. I have an icy hot hand on the back neck thing. I've cleaned up like this, Jim. My arms don't work.
That was one of the harder things I've ever done. Driving in the middle of the night and I whipped past a Mexican kid with his dog, like right on the edge of the course. We whipped by him like 3 feet.
Really fucked up. I just had to put it out of my head, but like early on, an animal came running out. I think it was a pig. So I was going like 70 and just came running out. Fucked up. So yeah, there's that. But like everything, you can get hit on track. You could hit something. Someone could hit you. At one point, we were riding a car, and you know, I almost got drilled by a car coming up from behind us. Just everything. I mean, these guys are nuts. I think I've been up for right now probably 32-ish hours, maybe a little more, maybe 36. Spent 19 of that in the car, either driving or navigating. I never got out.
Charles, how you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. I need some sleep though.
How was it?
I pretty much drove this vehicle from sunset to sunrise, non-stop. And only did about 160 miles. Actually about 180. It was brutal. My body's aching, but it's pretty satisfying. It's a little dissatisfying that we didn't finish the race. I'm a little ticked off, but you know, next year we'll get it done.
Warmers in there and it shook them up. Yeah, these are hand warmers, and you activate them by shaking them.
Yeah.
But you need oxygen. If there's a little oxygen here, and it was violent enough that this being in a padded case, shook it up, and it made it lava hot inside my little personal gear bag. So
like this, where it was so muddy and stuff. There's no way with that mud that you would have gotten any kind of useful footage at all. You know, you might have gotten the first 200 or 300 feet before it got hit with mud. And that mud feels like concrete, hard like concrete mud that blocked the light out 95%. It's yelling, move left, now, now! And I start moving left and I look over and it's a cliff and you can see the shore down below. I don't know how high it was, 100 feet? I don't know.
Multiple times. That is the craziest fucking shit I've ever done.
You know, I'd been in that car almost 13 straight hours.
Yeah.
You pulled in at 7 o'clock. I got in at about 7:50.
Yeah.
And I didn't pull over. I didn't run out of gas until 7:53.
Yeah. Yeah.
So 12 hours nonstop.
Non-stop.
In that car. If we didn't get stuck behind these two little bugs, that caused us can't go.
They get
blocked
stuck up in like the
Go around them.
Can't. Well, we did twice.
It's fucking gnarly.
See, now you make us feel guilty. Now we're going back out there.
Let's go do it. Let's get that car off the trailer.
Let's go there.
So you know what I think now? We're gonna get some fucking tacos. That's the plan. Definitely tacos.